Hey you guys, welcome back to Journeys with Jay. In today's video, I will be reviewing and using the new Beetles Tipex Instant Apex nails. I've been sitting on this for quite some time and I'm so excited that I can finally show you guys this product, and a huge thank you to Beetles for sending me over these products. The first thing that we have out of the box is going to be the application guide. The kit also comes with its own flash cure lamp. This is the USB plug that comes with the lamp. Beetles nail glue gel, which is much thicker and I really like. We also have our base gel. This file is so good. It's very, very abrasive. Like, it's so good to just lightly rough up any nail surface, and so I absolutely love this. And then we have the star of the show, which is going to be the Tipex nails from Beetles. Look at that side view. I love that when they launched this, these automatically came out pre-etched on the inside, so that's an additional prep step that we are now able to skip. And I love that it comes on the sheet so that you can just remove the nail tip and that's all. Here I'm just showing the Beetle Tipex nail side by side with another Tipex nail that I have used, and very seamless at the cuticle, which I love, but they didn't cut any corners. The nails are extremely strong, and I love that the nails are a bit less bulky on the side in comparison to what I've seen with other nails very similar. I will be following the prep steps that they have listed on the application guide, so I'm just lightly roughing up the surface of my nails, removing any shine with the buffer that came inside of the kit. Next, I'm taking a lint-free wipe with a little bit of alcohol and just removing any nail dust from my nail beds. Next, I'm going in with my base gel. I'm applying a thin coat of the base gel and then curing it in my lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what we're looking like with just the base gel on. Now we're going to go ahead and size our nails with the Tipex nails. With these nails not having a deep curve to them, you just want to ensure that they fit good sidewall to sidewall and that you don't have a nail overlapping on top of the skin. When applying the gel nail glue from the tube, I like to just go in at the very base of the nail towards that cuticle and apply a few beads of the glue, just so that I can start off with enough, but hopefully not too much. And what I like to do is swipe it on the first half of the nail down to the tip, and then I'll go in right back towards that cuticle and apply the nail at a 45-degree angle, allowing that glue to flow forward and for that first half of the glue to then meet the second half that we had in the middle of the nail. Another thing that I noticed with this glue is that you don't have to hold the nail down, and you have time to move around, clean up, and make sure that you do have enough glue in place. As you can see here, I had a little bit spill out, so I'm just going around that while holding the nail in place and removing the extra glue with my cuticle pusher. And this is a motion censored lamp, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this on. I'm just repeating that same process for the rest of the nail so that you guys can see. I did just do 3 little beads of the glue this time around, and going back towards that cuticle with the nail tip, applying it at a 45-degree angle, and then allowing it to flow forward. And I did not experience any glue seeping out the sides with this nail application, so using a little bit less than with the thumbnail and applying the nail tip seems to have worked best for me. Here I'm just showing you guys the side view. Let's just take a moment for this side view. I just love this type of style nail. I look forward to more shapes and lengths in the future for sure, but I do find that this cuticle is really seamless compared to other Tipex nails that I've used in the past, which is great because it cuts down on any additional cuticle work that I have to do. Now we're going back in with that buffer from the kit, and I'm just lightly removing all of the shine from all of the nail tips. And I'm also using it to sharpen up the shape at the very tip of the nail. And of course, I have my trusty Beetles brush to go in and remove any dust from the nails. Now I'm going in with another lint-free wipe and a little bit of alcohol, and I'm just using this to remove any dust that I just may have hanging around those cuticles, making sure that the nails are nice and clean before we move on to our gel polish application. For the gel polish and base color, we're going to be using my B072 by Beetles, which you guys know is my tried and true. I absolutely love this gel polish, and it's definitely one of my main go-tos. I'm applying 2 coats of this gel polish today, making sure to cure for 60 seconds between each layer. And honestly, these nails look great as is with just the B072 on, but I'm going to go a little bit further and actually apply some designs today. To achieve this look, I'm going to be using this orange gel polish from my kit from Beetles, which I will link below. I will also be utilizing this dotting tool, the blooming gel that was also inside of that nail kit, and this blue detail polish. As you can see, I already have a few of the nails done, but I'm just going to go in with this blooming gel and apply a thin layer onto the pointer and middle finger. In order for this effect to work, after applying the blooming gel, we don't cure it, we leave it wet, and then we'll go in with the gel polish. Now I'm going in with that dotting tool and the orange gel polish on it, and I'm just running that up and down the center of that nail. Being sure not to go back to the cuticle, but we really want to spread it out so that it gives us that aura effect as if we airbrush the nails. And you'll be able to see it spread really well, which I was so excited with, because the mess of trying to airbrush nails on top of it not being the safest necessarily, especially if you're constantly doing your nails at home like me. So I find that this is a great alternative, and it gives you a nice smooth canvas. You can see how well it's spreading already. And then here I'm just correcting any areas that I feel like are not even. Once I have the nails exactly where I want them to be, I'm going to go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds. And then we're going to go in with that blue detail polish. I'm just kind of creating some abstract lines and swirls, very similar to the rest of the nails that I have, and making sure that all of the lines are nice and curved. Nothing is straight and super structured, and I'm going to be going in and really thickening up the lines a bit more. These gel polishes from Beetles are so good. They're so pigmented. You don't have to go in with multiple layers, which I truly love. And how cute is this color? Like, it's so cute. Just going to speed up this process while you guys see exactly how I'm applying this design. I mostly do just like curves. Once I get my nail design to exactly where I want it to be, I'm just cleaning up anywhere the detail polish may have gotten on the skin or where I don't want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my big lamp for 60 seconds. And here I'm just using my rhinestone adhesive to apply these really cute blue stones that I've never used, and I'm like, oh, this is the perfect look because it matches perfectly. And I'm just doing some random placement of the stones on a few of the nails. Do you guys see how the stones are the same color as the detail polish? Like, what? It was just perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. Now I'm going in with my top coat from Beetles, and I will be applying this all over the nails, avoiding the stones, just making sure to go around the stones closely and capping the very edge of the nail tip. And once I'm done applying the top coat, I'm going to go ahead and cure the nails for 60 seconds. And this is going to be our final look, you guys. I really like these nail tips. I don't feel that I had to do a lot of reshaping and correction and everything. These turned out exactly how I wanted them to. Let me know if you guys picked these up down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.